We will become Boko people if you continue to underrate us. Boko people won Buhari. The leader of the bandits in Nigeria have accused the federal and state government of underestimating them. This is how Boko people started. Nigeria has underestimated us and the problem, said one of them, Kachala Toji, in a meeting with Islamic cleric. The parliament was broadcast by the Islamic cleric of Kaduna, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, in the Makai forest. Other Islamic cleric, another bandit leader, Kachala Muhammad Bello, and several infantrymen attended. In his comments, Toji, who controlled Shinkafi Sokoto Road in Zamfara State, said the Nigerian and Zamfara authorities did not keep their promises. After stating that the fighters were not afraid of death, he oppressed and expressed anger that the Fulani were often attacked by indigenous people from Zamfara and elsewhere. Toji hinted that the problem may persist except for the dialogue. He boasted of the volume of weapons they had and suggested that the gangs could bring the state to its knees. The bandit chief, trained by the late Bohani Daji, added that if he is killed, there will be hundreds of other fighters capable of replacing him. Recall that the Nigerian Senate last week demanded from the federal government a deadline on when bandits and insurgency in the country will end. The chairman of the Senate Army Committee, Senator Ali Ndume, said Buhari should direct new service chiefs to report directly to the National Security Advisor rather than the existing practice of reporting to Chief of Staff. He said, I have been advocating and I continue to argue that now that there is a new group of service chiefs, their requirements must be anticipated. If they need an amount of money to run the war, they should be exempt from quarterly allowances and receive their money in advance. Once the government does not or does that, I suggest that the president now give them a timetable. The timeline should determine his mandate. If they don't work, the government shouldn't waste time replacing them. The National Security Advisor must monitor and coordinate their activities. You should report to the president on a daily or weekly basis to monitor the schedule. I think the war of insecurity could be over in 6 months if the current generation of service chiefs are given what they need. Ndume said that intelligence gathering was not the problem of the war on insecurity, but the lack of synergy between the agencies fighting the war. He said, the idea that department managers report to the chief of staff is incorrect. It's totally out of place because we have a high-ranking person in the military hierarchy who should do the job. The role of coordination and supervision of security issues in this country should be the National Security Advisor. The Defense Minister, who is a retired general, could also supervise them. The president should not deal directly with the heads of service because they will tell him what he wants to hear. The NSA could ask questions and give them more homework. There should be a situation room in the NSA office where daily reports are obtained on what is happening in operation. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, let us not just waste our time. Buhari is not going to pay any single attention. He won't. I'm telling you the humble truth. He will not. And he won't. Buhari decide based on his own terms. I said it earlier today that this administration is the only administration that gave room for a very high level of insecurity in the country. Yes, there is insecurity in Nigeria, but it's not this high. Okay, look at what has just been suggested. You heard the suggestion that has just been made, and that is if Buhari can hit to the suggestion, which I know that he will not. He won't. He has just spoken his mind. That is Buhari for you. Look at, with this opinion, I'm telling you quite well that banditry is going to be a thing of the past. Listen to the leader of the Bøķóh sect boasting, saying it that even if he is killed, that hundreds of persons are being standing alert to, and it's true. Ūñdērestimate raised the alarm. He said it that Bøķóh people are re-strategizing, and this is one of the re-strategizing. You see that? So what are we saying? So let us not deceive ourselves. The President Muhammadu Buhari, indirectly is the reason and the cause of our problem, but we on our own doesn't want to accept the truth. Instead, we keep paying attention. Abi? He has refused. My viewers, there is nothing anyone can do if the president doesn't take the first move. The president will take the first move, then followed by the state before the people. But whereby the president is not taking any positive move, what is the people going to do? And that is why we record deaths in numbers. That's why we record deaths in numbers. So, my dear viewers, please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.